BessieLB, and I am back again with another product review from Trader Joe's. Today I'm actually discussing two products. I'm combining them together because initially when I did a little taste test for one item, I did another little taste test for the other item, and then I put both of them together and I was like, wow. So you will see my initial reaction for this cheesecake and for this pumpkin butter, okay? So with the pumpkin cheesecake, I'll tell you more about it because I just more so showed you all a visual just as far as the sizing of the cheesecake. But for the pumpkin butter, I actually gave my full opinion about it. Check it out here. Okay, y'all, I'm about to try it out. I'm gonna have it on some toast. Woo! Y'all, this is sweet. This ain't no joke. This is sweet. So my initial reaction is that it definitely is pumpkin flavored. They didn't skimp on that, but as you can see it on the knife here. It has kind of like it's thinner than jelly. It's not jelly consistency. It's like a puree consistency. And you initially taste the pumpkin, but there's like a slight tart to it. Let me see. So the ingredients is pumpkin, sugar, honey, lemon juice concentrate, cinnamon, cloves, ginger, and nutmeg. I think they put just a pinch too much of lemon juice. I don't feel like it needed to have that much of a tang, but needless to say, it is a nice combo with all the other spices. Don't be afraid. I know y'all see me licking. It's okay. This is definitely going to be good on some toast. And I don't know. They usually suggest it with something else. Let's see what it says. It says we suggest using this butter as a pastry filling, poultry glaze. I could see that happen. I could see some chicken skewers or something like that and putting this on there. Ice cream topping. Okay. Or toast, which is what I'm about to do. And mix it with some fat-free cream cheese for a unique spread. Okay, Trader Joe's. It's pretty good, y'all. It's pretty good. Okay, so let's start with the pumpkin cheesecake. So you were just able to see a little clip that I showed of just like visually showing you the pumpkin cheesecake. It's a little difficult. It was a little smudged because it comes wrapped in plastic inside of the box. And so then obviously cutting it open, you know, it's just like got all smudgy. But when I first bought this from the store, you want to thaw it out in the refrigerator or overnight, whatever the case may be. It's similar to the last cheesecake, the New York style cheesecake that I reviewed for y'all. Check that video out here, okay? So with the pumpkin cheesecake, same ordeal, except for it really is nice and rich with the pumpkin flavor and things of that nature. It's not as strong as like a pumpkin pie, because I feel like if it was, it'd take away from the cheesecake effect. It's more of it being cheesecake with pumpkin flavor than it is like a whole lot of pumpkin, if that makes sense, okay? So obviously the first ingredient for the cheesecake is cream cheese, which I love because, again, it's a cheesecake. So you wouldn't expect them to have like pumpkin puree at the top of the list because it's not a pumpkin pie. So it's all of the basic ingredients for cheesecake, and then obviously there's actual pure pumpkin inside of it, and you was able to see like the visual clip of what it looked like. So this alone by itself is great. It's awesome. It says Trader Joe's pumpkin cheesecake is perfect for holiday desserts, weekend dinner, a party, whatever you may prefer. Okay, it says it's a tingy sweet goodness. I don't know if I felt like it was tingy or tangy, sorry. Maybe like a tad bit, but not enough, like, because I'm not really into like tangy things or like a more sour than sweet type thing, but I feel like it was a perfect mix by itself. Now, where it comes with this pumpkin butter now, hold on. It's bomb, but bomb by itself. But as you saw in the clip, I initially tried this pumpkin butter on some toast because I didn't want to take away from pumpkin cheesecake with pumpkin butter. I wanted to kind of give it its own lane and let it play fair by itself, okay? So you saw my reaction to me trying the pumpkin butter on some toast. It was perfect. And you saw what I thought about it. I think that this is really good. Now, I feel like this pumpkin butter has a little bit more of the tang, but it's sweet, right? So this here is pumpkin, sugar, honey. And the reason why I got that tang is because of the lemon juice. And that's what gives it the tang, because the rest of the ingredients is cinnamon, ginger, and nutmeg. So this has more of the tang. The cheesecake was more sweet than anything. So if you take the both of these and marry it together, baby, you got you a masterpiece. Now, it's a perfect combination. This is perfect by itself on some toast, however you want to continue to eat the butter. You saw the consistency. It's just like a thick, kind of look like a little applesauce situation type consistency. And then I laid it over the cheesecake, just drizzle all over it, and it is bomb. Like, for some odd reason, finishing up the cheesecake, I feel like I couldn't finish eating the cheesecake without the pumpkin butter for some odd reason, because once you put the combinations together, it's like a match made in heaven. Okay, so y'all need to get down to Trader Joe's. You already know what I'm gonna tell you to do, and go get yourself some. Okay, get you some butter, get you some pumpkin cheesecake here, and get your life. Let me know what you think in the comments below.